What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hambone Fishing. I am on Lake Murray, South Carolina. Got a little bit late start to the day, but we are going to check out this ramp. I got my tournament next weekend with Queen City Kayak Bass Fishing, the second trail stop there. We're gonna try and get after them. We got a ton of rain yesterday. It rained pretty much all day, and of course a big front would move in the day before we want to fish, so we'll be post-frontal most of the day today, or I should say all day today. More cloud cover than I thought we would have this late in the day anyway. It doesn't look like it's actually going to get sunny out at all, but we're gonna see if we can get after them today. Lake's pretty busy, lots of people out fishing. Maybe we'll see some striper, maybe not. I'm gonna start probably with a crankbait. I got an S-waver, I've got a spoon, I've got a jig, I've got a chatterbait, I've got a Senko, or sassy stick, I should say. Stick bait anyway. We're gonna get after them, see if we can find a few, and just kind of look and see. I've never been to this lake before, so this is my first time on it, and got that tournament next week. I'll have a little bit more time to pre-fish late next week before the tournament on Saturday. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we were in a mouth of a creek here, really just right next to the launch, and we rolled up on a ton of bait and about 15 to 20 feet of water. Threw a spoon on it a little bit and cranked over it a little bit. Derek, I think, threw a jerk bait or a deep crank. I am painfully slowly trolling this A-rig just to see what is down there. If there's something else, you know, if there's some bass down there, which it looks like there is, then we'll probably, you know, kind of fish this area a little bit more. But obviously I want to explore a little bit, being this is my pre-fishing time. But I mean, I don't know if I can walk away from fish after driving for 2 hours. So just a painfully slow troll, just trying to keep it down in that 15 to 20 foot range. The graph looks good. I mean, there's definitely a ton of bait. I'm just not sure if there's any feeding fish underneath it, kind of looking up and looking at it. So we're trying to find out if that's the case. If not, then we'll probably just move on. But want to make sure we're not leaving a spot that we could fish pretty much all day and not have to go anywhere. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. It seems like there's not a ton of feeding fish here yet. Maybe later in the day it'll open up a little bit, but right now, not getting any bites.
You.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that damn noise? I thought it was me at first. I was like, I can hear this shit. That's what I
Striper. Oh! I should have just netted it. I should have just netted it.
Was it a good one?
It was a striper. It was pretty small. It wasn't huge, but it, you know. I mean, I messed around with it a lot, you know.
If you netted it, it would have mangled your A-rig up.
Oh, I know. All right, so midday update. I have one striper that I lost at the boat. Derek caught one still, and we have still been on bait all day, like this. All day long. And really no bites. We've put a drop shot on it. We've put a spoon on it. I've trolled an A-rig through it. I'm not sure exactly what these fish are looking for, or if this is just, if that's bait that's just kind of dying. I don't know what's going on, but we can't seem to find any fish on it. So I'm just kind of trolling around and trying to just get a feel for the area. I don't know that this is going to be the place I fish for the tournament. Like I said, I'll have a little bit more of one day to fish a little bit in a different area. So I'll probably use that to really kind of dial in where I want to go and what I'm looking for. So we're just going to keep on fishing today. I don't think there's going to be anything too formal anymore. So I'll let you know if there's anything else that happens. Well, that's all she wrote, folks. From Lake Murray. Got our teeth kicked in today. Derek broke a rod. Drove 2 hours to basically skunk. That sucks. Doesn't make me feel too great about next week, but I still have another day of practice that I can at least look around and try to get something figured out. So until then, I appreciate you guys watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend. See you.